Hey, welcome. This is Don Kryptonium. And today we are going to talk technology, trustless bridging technology with focus on Picasso network. We're going to do IBC, trustless transfer between Solana and Cosmos, also available between Solana, Ethereum, Cosmos, and so on. Before we start, you make sure you like this video, love this video, and share this video to support a blockchain trustless technology and Don Kryptonium. So let's start. So quick introduction if you are new here to what is Picasso. Maybe you heard Eigenlayer on Ethereum, the restaking layer that's mainly focused on venture capital, right? So when you think of Picasso also as the restaking layer on Solana, but without that venture capital layer. They do also more things. They do a trustless bridges between the networks, between Cosmos to Solana, Solana and Ethereum, and so on. And this will be our main focus. If you've been to Cosmos for the past few years, for the past 4, 3, 2, even last year, the having trustless bridge between Cosmos and Ethereum seemed like the impossible thing. And now this is here. You might not hear much about this, but it's here. It's here, and you are able to do those transfers right now. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to do transfer between Cosmos to Solana because that's the cheapest way for me to do a transfer. So you can see UI is very simple of the Picasso, and you can choose Ethereum network, you can choose Solana network, and Polkadot networks, and also plenty of Cosmos networks that is here, such as Osmosis, Cosmos Hub. We even have Celestia, we have Neutron, we have Secret Network, and so on. You know, I wouldn't really recommend of using some exotic blockchains. But you can see I can do a transfer from Ethereum to Solana. So I could connect, I can make maybe USDT. So I can choose either USDT from Solana or USDT from Ethereum. So if I choose USDT from Ethereum and I want to transfer the USDT Ethereum to Solana, I could do it. So I would have to connect wallet. So in this case, that would be Ethereum wallet, which is MetaMask, and destination wallet would be a Phantom wallet that I have, right? So you can see I don't really have any USDT. So I would have to acquire this. I don't have anything. The one thing I don't like, that transferring between those networks, I do think it's quite expensive. You know, that's perhaps a relaying fee. So sending the transfer of 100 USDT wouldn't make sense, you know. The larger make more sense. So I hope, because this is just the second day of that, so I expect the fees in the future actually going down. Maybe removing the top fee and staying with the amount fee. And obviously that will outperform the other bridges. I don't think there is that really good trustless bridge between Ethereum and Solana. There is one that is heavily subsidized for that, so it's cheap for now. You know, when coming between Cosmos and Ethereum, this is expensive solution. So between Cosmos and Ethereum, I believe Picasso deliver better pricing in this one. The relaying fees are cheaper. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do transfer from Cosmos Hub to Solana. I know that the choice make not much sense. You can really do between any of those networks. The best would be Osmosis, maybe to Solana, because that's where the most asset lies. But what I did yesterday, I transferred the USDT of Solana to actually Cosmos network. Okay, so the USDT on Solana is not supported on the Cosmos network. Yeah, so I have USDT on Solana on the Cosmos Hub right now. I cannot do much with it. I do think before we make the transfer, you can see this one is $10. Okay, so I could send way more. I could send 3,000 and only pay $10, and this is amazing solution. And when we speak about Cosmos and Solana, I do think there is a lot of great ways to play it. Imagine you are able to transfer directly, you have assets on Osmosis and you can directly swap it into meme coin on Solana. And I hope these things are gonna get built within the UI. So here you could do it, you could swap it without actually interacting anything, doing everything in one place. So I hope these fees will become more common. The time, roughly 10 minutes. So it's the great option. As you can see, I only have $30. So this is not the great ratio here, sending the low transfer, but I'm doing this just for the video purposes. So as I send it, I would expect I have to approve it in Kepler. And once it's approved, I will wait around 10 minutes and this money will arrive to Solana. And this is essentially it, So we could speak what will be the next step. I don't know if there will be any support from the big parties, but essentially now you could build the pools on Radium of the Atom being directly on Solana, which is not available now. If someone cares about liquidity, of expanding the Atom moneyness, which seems a lot of people who were engaged in the certain DAOs, community funding, wanted to do it, that would make sense to build those pools with Cosmos and Sol. You can bridge Solana directly on Osmosis and make the pool of Solana. I'm not saying that it would be good to give access Cosmos people to Solana because everyone uses Solana now, but having those assets, like Solana might be interesting collateral to use to other DeFi within Cosmos. So if you can bridge Solana and use it as collateral in different DeFi protocols, that's very promising utility. Same way, if you can use Atom or Osmosis as the collateral on different apps on Solana, that's very promising. So this would be the main utility. So of course, I have to wait 10 minutes to do it, and the transfer will be there. I did it yesterday, as I said, between Solana and Cosmos. And the money is there. It doesn't require any other action. When doing between Solana and Ethereum, best to test it probably with USDT. And you see it's gone from my wallet right now. So just could await it on Solana. There is perhaps one more transfer. Doing between Ethereum and Solana, you can test it with USDT. Going from Picasso to Ethereum, there is Pika on Uniswap. So you can actually move Picasso from Cosmos, from Osmosis, from Picasso network to Ethereum, and you can also test it. So this is it. The IBC bridge on Ethereum, on Solana, on pretty much everywhere is there. And I assume the next step will be layer 2. So with that, Don Cryptonium is out. Till the next time.